That snow up there is melting fast. Won't be too much longer, there won't be any left. There's always little pockets though that are kind of mini glaciers where the snow is there all year really. On the backside of that mountain is Montana, and on that side, right on the edge, there's a couple spots I know of that are that way. They have snow in August. But anyway, today I started out to do a bunch of stuff, and I thought, you know what, I got to fill up this water trailer again. But that ball hitch, man, you can't get it on, you can't get it off once it is on, and it's a pain in the butt. So I just got done, I cut it off. That's what it looked like there. I welded a sleeve on here, put it into the pipe. Well, ended up having to cut the end of that off, slid the pipe inside of it and welded that on. So now I can put a pintle ring on here. It has a hitch that looks like this. Get out of the shade here. Looks like this. It's more secure, it's easier to back up to. You got a bigger target with that big ring than you do with the other kind, with just a regular ball. And then if I did want to put another ball onto this, pull that out. This is the size the receiver hitch tube is. I can just slide it in there. Got a bunch of slag in there. Just slide it in there. Probably have to clean that up just a little bit so it goes in all the way. But then I can just put a pin in that and I'll have either kind of hitch, a ball hitch or whatever I want. Yeah, it's got a bunch of junk in there from cutting torching. That'll come out. Okay, so there we go. I need a longer safety chain, and I need to lengthen the wires for the lights. I don't think they work anyway. I'll have to go through this thing and fix it so they do. But like I said, I'm not driving this very far, just down to get water and back, so I probably don't even need them really. I'm not going on the highway. So anyhow, that's done. Now got to get back to doing what I'm supposed to be doing. What you doing, Cindy Lou?
I have Instagarden.
Instagarden?
Yeah. This stuff I raised from seed.
That was in your
little greenhouse.
In your little greenhouse in the house. Mm-hmm. What's the stuff that looks like grass?
It's red corn.
Oh, huh. Looking good.
Tomatoes, cabbage. This stuff right here is different types of squash.
That one looks like it's fell over.
It's just the way it is. It's okay. They're very tender. The squash is a pain because they're little shoots like this.
Uh-huh.
They'll snap off really easy, so you have to be really careful when you plant them.
Huh.
I still have some seeds I'll put in and stuff, but.
So what's the box? Is that just empty?
No, it's got horehound in it that's very difficult to grow. Out of all the horsehound seeds where there wasn't that many, I think I've just got 1 or 2 plants.
Oh, really?
It's very difficult to grow.
How about that box?
Oh, that's just one that's empty.
Oh.
So. Huh. So, wait and see.
Well, looks pretty good. How come you start on this end instead of the far end?
Because that area there is going to be my asparagus garden.
Oh.
So I'm going to put asparagus there. And then I'll do carrots and tomatoes like each other. So I'll put the carrots and carrots, and then I have some spinach, 2 different types of spinach. I do still have some. Lily, get out of there. Come here.
You're getting in trouble, little girl.
My sunflowers are trying to come up.
She's got more stuff planted over here. Looks like strawberries and what all?
Strawberries, raspberries, sunflowers, broom corn, and then the honey berries. And then I threw some seeds of some zini seeds in.
Some what seeds?
Zinis. They're
What the
flowers.
heck is a zini?
They're a flower.
Oh,
But I do have some stuff coming up right here. We need to block this off from the dogs, I guess.
well, we need to make a deer fence yet, too.
So,
Where do you want the gate for your deer fence?
I haven't even thought of that yet. Where are you thinking of, or how are you going to put it in?
Well, what I was thinking of doing is putting from the corners, put some heavier posts, and then put wire and willow sticks.
Yeah, as long as I can get in the garden itself.
That's why you need a gate. Where do you want the gate?
I'd probably put it right here.
No, into there.
I know.
The fence is going to be around the garden box,
Oh, okay.
attached to the box.
Probably this would be the best area.
Okay,
Because I can bring my hose around and...
just right where I'm standing here. Okay. Well, looking good. Good start.
Yeah. I got garlic growing there. It's growing really good. And then some more tomato plants.
In this other box.
Yeah.
The white one's garlic.
Yeah.
Tomatoes and garlic. And then you got your spuds. Are they doing anything?
Starting to come up. So I have my beans right here, peas up there. Something was eating them, so I had to sprinkle them with powder. And then the peas. And these are supposed to be called Mongolia peas, something like that. They're going to be purple. And they're supposed to, when you cook them, they stay purple.
Huh.
And then sweet peppers, radishes, and...
In that big box?
Uh-huh. They're starting to come up.
Yeah.
Some are coming up
So
again.
these are potatoes?
Yeah. They are very slowly, but they are coming up.
Good.
And then I have, these are all sweet peppers and radishes, and there's some onions right here. They're just kind of dotty.
Well, good start.
So, and then over in that box way over there is jalapenos.
Oh, the little tin one? How come it's way over there?
I put it over there to get it out of my way when I was doing other things. I just haven't brought it back.
Oh, okay.
Looks like I'm getting some potatoes right here.
The jalapenos have been banned from the rest of the garden, huh?
Yes, they have. I just haven't brought them over yet.
Okay. Poor Lily. She wants to play.
Yeah, I know. See you tomorrow, folks. Hope you have a great evening.
Bye.
Bye.